Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But, as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Iman.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
I'm not certain much more progress can be made without a significant source of void energy, Hierarch.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
Rohana!
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Zelnaga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Zelnaga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose.
Karax did well. I think he will make a fine Templar. Preserver, I do not appreciate you staring at me.
I have been reliving memories. Your people, the Nerazim, were branded heretics. Yet my eyes do not see the evil the Conclave feared.
Our people were separated by ignorance as much as malice. To live together, we must see each other as we truly are. As Protoss.
Not so, Nerazim.
Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference. The Tal'Darim Wrathwalker robotics are now online, Hierarch.
Monsters.
Carrier has arrived.
The care.
Valor is eternal. Carrier has arrived.
Dude.
Hierarch.
I have faith in Karax. Through him, I see the Templar are defined by their deeds, not their caste. Our enemies shall fall, one by one.
Why not bring the fight to Amon? Every moment we linger is a moment wasted.
think I can stream my friend through Discord. You can just check like every like 10 minutes and see like how my progression looks like. I lower the frames too, so like it could be printable. Does it look alright? You're walking? What are you doing? Oh shit! Oh yeah, you actually went. Oh fuck. Let me. I forgot my guy. Hold on, let me turn off the lights. Oh shit, I need to fill my water. Okay, hold on. Give me like a couple seconds. Yeah. This is too fucking chill. What's up? Forgot. Oh yeah. Yeah. Music.
This victory belongs to Karax. I have faith in Karax. Through him, I see the Templar are defined by their deeds, not their caste. Our enemies shall fall, one by one. This victory belongs to Karax. Our enemies shall fall, one by one. I have faith in Karax. Through him, I see the Templar are defined by their deeds, not their Revanskar has fallen, and through its death, the Templar have been born anew. But the matter of the Tal'Darim still concerns me. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken. Revanskar has fallen. It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
Alright, cinematic over. Now everybody has a different new conversation again. Shit. I thought I was about to start my mission.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue. Of all the planets in the galaxy, they chose Slain for their homeworld. Whatever shall we do with this Alarak? He is quite unpleasant. Many of the Tal'Darim still hate us. I must keep my people safe. Whatever shall we do with this Alarak? He is quite unpleasant.
Oh.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
These Tal'Darim have strange customs.
The keystone is resonating to void energies below. We should investigate this further, Hierarch.
What will happen to Alarak if he fails? I am merely curious. I cannot bring myself to hope for Alarak's victory, but I also cannot hope for his defeat. I cannot bring myself to hope for Alarak's victory.
I wish to know more. Then
He is...
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
I'm ready to start my mission.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
if it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of Slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught. The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
Zonk Paradox. Nuktai.
Listening. Kasar Data. This warrior awakens. The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
Calibrate void lens. This vessel shall.
This warrior awakens.
Shatter the light device. We are at full power. Annihilation
That's up to
commencing.
you.
This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
This vessel shall invade. Paradactyra. System factor. Undercool rock.
Oh, I had a view to.
Gas.
Hold on, I can
Power
return to it. I'm not really listening to, I'm not really into this game soundtrack. There we go. And then Discord. And mute it. Oh, you're chilling now. You're chilling now. Alright. Think you see the stream? Where's, oh no. Okay, hold up. Let's see if it looks. I'm gonna do it right here, see if it works. Put on lower frames. So it
Annihilation commencing.
okay. Basically this fog is popping up. When the fog pops up, the enemies start coming by. Right now. So like it's all about just defending, I guess, for now. Holding out, survive until it subsides. Or no, it's gonna get nastier.
We are at full power. Prismatic core online.
Alright, I need to start making them get gas.
This warrior awakens.
We face the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
You must construct additional pylons. Our shuttle.
Have to fight.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
Systems at full.
Alright, bring everybody back home. I have too many for those now.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh crap. I've been supply blocked. That's the last thing I need.
Annihilation. Channel the light of Io. It shall be done.
So now I kind of think
Under
I'm gonna do one at a
cool rock.
time. Try to build the defenses first.
You have not enough minerals.
Phase crystals charged.
Well, there's actually plenty of time. I can go ahead.
Ikkuda Anai.
We'll make them bleed.
You have not enough minerals.
Come on, give me 300.
We are at full power.
Fuck 'em up.
Calibrated lenses.
There's one guy yet.
It shall be done. Processed. Systems at full. Annihilation commencing.
More gas. Fully vegan. It's almost there. 350.
Do you sense it? Terrazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Shit.
Calibrated void lenses.
I just see it like that.
Undercool rock. Kas Arashar.
Victory awaits. Justice is
I got
served.
that card, feel it.
This warrior awakens.
Phase crystal.
Upgrade complete.
Oh shit, save
Systems at full. Undercool rock. Annihilation.
Yeah, dude, they lined up as they ran up to it. Oh good, it's still lasting? Oh damn, it lasted for a while. Yeah, these got wiped. Yeah, I'm actually handling this defense.
Systems at
nicely.
full.
We just need more. We need more of these out here. I'm sure it is. More stuff. Oh shit, that's a bunch of them. It's not over yet. Yeah. Alright, sweet.
Annihilation commencing.
Dude, this is actually a pretty fun mission.
It shall be done.
This warrior awakens.
Charge.
Base is under attack.
Later. Oh, I thought you were going.
Fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies? Behold the strength of the chosen.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
Channel the light of Iron. Zaknaku Amman. It shall be done.
Shit, we're about to have aerial combat. Oh fuck. Here they come. Here they go.
Undercool.
Destroy them. Holy shit. They destroyed the Air Force. Oh yeah. Come back, come back.
Ikkuda an.
Listening. Carrier has arrived.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
This vessel shall avenge. Systems at full. Calibrating void lenses. Annihilation commencing. It shall be done. Annihilation commencing. Undercool. Systems at full. Processed. Calibrating void lenses. Ikkuda anai. It shall be done. Kas Arashar.
orders, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
Sing. We are at full power.
You must construct additional pylons.
Systems at full. It shall be done. Calibrate. Annihilation commencing. Channel the light of iron. Calibrate void lenses. Ikuda Anai. Under. Systems at
Upgrade complete.
Kas Arashal. Processed.
Speak your
Annihilation commencing. It shall be done.
fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
This week there went on. This week, like the apartment week was going on, so they just went by it. Is that what you said? Wait, what did you say? Oh. Nice. Life teasing you. Let's life
Do
go
not
on,
fear death. Fear Amon.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
We are at full power.
This warrior awakens.
Carrier has arrived.
He's reaching his fame. This power. He's showing his people's power. He loves showing how powerful he is. But it's also
It
yeah,
shall
trying to
be
grab his
done.
friends, and making sure he's like, he makes sure
Systems
where
at
other players, you know, where he stands, pretty much, you know.
Processed.
This, he has become his character, you know. He's the overlord.
Kas Arashar. Undercool rock. This vessel shall avenge. Calibrating void lenses. Annihilation commencing.
They are.
Processed. Systems at full. Calibrating void lenses. Undercool rock. Kas Arashar. It shall be done.
Because
It
he's never been
Annihilation
in such a
commencing.
position like that where he's been treated this way.
It shall be
Understand
done.
that?
Calibrating void lenses. Ikkuda Anai. Annihilation commencing. Undercool.
We have destroyed a Tal'Darim mothership. Excellent. Only one remains.
Undercool rock.
This is fucking
Calibrating void lenses. Annihilation commencing.
Carrier has arrived.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
We are at full power. Processed. Kas Arashar.
pretty sure you do.
Channel the light of iron.
Okay, harder.
Upgrade complete.
I enjoy it. Master the game.
Ikkuda Anai.
Base is under attack.
Adun Toridas.
Base is under attack.
I'm waiting.
Paradakura.
I can put the game music back on now. But I need to get to these objectives right away. I'm building, trying to build the army. Things are slow. This shit's expensive to build. But I think I have powerful enough.
Base is under attack.
Can I kill you guys? Can I kill you? Can I kill you all?
As the shadow will.
awakens. This warrior awakens. The Tarazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
Sweet. I will. Quick. Now we're sending my troops out. Wreck everything. We have 4 minutes to do this.
Triumph is at hand. For ire. Very well. As the shadow will. We serve the will of the High Lord. This warrior awakens. This warrior.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
As the shadow
Retreat.
So be it. I fight on.
They're gonna come by really quick. I need my air forces, everyone.
Let us proceed.
Cut them off. Cut them the fuck off. Cut them off. Holy shit.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Their base is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle. I fight on. Zerash, the fallen still serve.
Let's right go.
For ire. Carrier has arrived. This warrior awakens.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
So be it.
Slow down, guys.
Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn. Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course. For I
Sounds so untrustworthy.
our triumph
That's been his
is at
characters
hand,
all along.
as the shadow wills. In the name of the many. Very well.
Alright, go over here. Actually, I can keep going. Actually, no. I got 4
Upgrade
seconds
complete.
left. On the next wave, I need to make and disrupt both those guardians next. They're about to hit hard.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
But definitely.
You must construct additional
Damn
pylons.
it. More pylons. Of the last set. Of the last core of the army. Oh shit. The last core of the army I have to create now. of that character.
We have met the enemy. Waiting in the name. This warrior awakens.
Okay, another one.
Your warriors have engaged. Base is under attack.
This game's wicked.
I fight on. This warrior awakens. We meet the enemy in battle.
Base is under attack. Upgrade
The fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
Cassar de Templari. You call upon me. Adun Toridas.
mineral field depleted.
Middle field, this is getting smaller. Fuck.
Behold the strength of the chosen.
Good thing I waited. They're gonna come by enemies.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Your thoughts. We are poised for victory. Agreed.
You guys
We are
shut
at
down.
full power. Ikuda Anai.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. We face the enemy.
Cassar de Templari.
Justice is served.
The time is. I return to the skies.
We are focused once more. We shall endure. My charge. I heed the call. Unity through purpose.
Mineral field depleted.
Wisdom through adversity.
I seek the unworthy. Carrier has arrived.
Our spirit is indomitable. We continue on. I will comply. Olak Natal. Antaro Tassada. The darkness will be repelled. For Artanis.
my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
Wow.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
Thoughts are clear.
Took out that shit? What the hell? Just took it out.
Olak Natal. As ever, I serve. Unity through purpose. Wisdom through effort. We are focused once more.
All systems ready.
My charge.
I return to the skies.
Tassada.
Really fine.
Our foe strikes.
Portals, they're like portals straight up.
Command me.
I stand ready.
Base is under attack.
We are focused once more.
We're gonna go around. If there's too much of a defense on the site, they're just gonna walk around. Dude.
Wisdom through
But
adversity.
now they're coming by again. Dude, they're actually backing off. Like, the NVIDIA is dumb. Like, it's taking so much damage they're fleeing, but they're supposed to. It's forcing, like, their program is like forcing them to come back this way, anyways.
Mineral field depleted.
And now they're like much more. They're not very
Mineral field depleted.
Alright.
Your thoughts are clear. As ever, I serve. For Artanis. Olak Natal. I will comply.
We can't even lose a soldier.
Unity through purpose. Antal Tassada.
Mineral field depleted.
I heed the call.
Alright, now it's time to go
Olak Natal. For Artanis.
back on now.
Unity through purpose.
The fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
I serve. For Artanis. Unity through purpose. I heed.
Upgrade complete.
You will stand against a god? Do not fear death. Fear Amon. You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual. ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me! I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
Oh shit, am I gonna see cinematics? Let's see what happens. Are you home yet? On the computer? Yeah. Oh shit, I can stream then. I'll stream. Wait, oh, I've been streaming? Oh, I forgot. Holy shit. I don't know why I thought different. Alright. And now I will continue. Come on, show me cinematics. Probably gonna just take me back to the ship.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
There are new personnel awaiting your review in the War Council, Hierarch.
Yeah, this guy just goes so sus.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death, and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence.
Damn.
Leave me. It is time to make preparation.
He's so dark. This is a character. Hold on, let me stream. Fucking more. Let's see if it works. Let's show you how high I am while I'm like playing the game. I feel so lit. It's only 10:33, bro. It feels so early. It's like I don't want to go sleep. Damn. I think yeah, I feel so like heated up. I feel such a sugar rush from drinking that hot chocolate. I can feel it in my teeth still. I feel hella good, like, and my face is all like appearing sweat now. You know, it feels like relaxing. You know, it's like a relaxing feeling when you eat something warm and you're like, your freaking face is like soaked in a warm swamp. And you're lit and it's like a late night and it's more appreciated when if you've worked all day. If your body's moved around a bit and you're like, oh, kind of like that. Yeah, man, I was kind of like, I took a little too long in that mission. I kind of got high playing it. Does this look a little different? Yeah, I don't know why. Like I thought they were closer. Alright, never mind. Let's see what that war console looks like. That's normal. It's fine.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another, suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim, with the destruction of Amon, and the revelation of his betrayal. I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are, and what they wish to be.
Holy shit, look at that thing. Strange timing, that thing wasn't there before. What the fuck? It just popped up, that's funny. And for a while, I don't think I ever saw that popped up before. That's probably the second time I saw it during this time. Because I always pop up here and I talk to them real quick and they go on to the next thing. That's funny, those things are popping up.
Rohana, could you review this tactical layout? I want to be sure I'm seeing all the angles.
It would be my pleasure, Matriarch.
That's cool, they just talk to each other. You just stand here a little bit, watching them. Look at that. We got a cruiser, boys. We got a fucking cruiser. Those are fucking powerful. They sent a bunch of little ships out. Alright, let's see what she has to say. Maybe nothing.
I will admit I was wrong about the purifiers. It was a great risk you faced, but you have risen above it.
That's new dialogue.
Alarak may seem untrustworthy,
Yes,
but I think he lacks the finesse for deceit.
definitely.
Amon does not care for the lives of Protoss.
Fuck, he wants to kill everything in existence.
How unfortunate that most of the Tal'Darim are blind to their fate. Amon does not
Alright, that
care
already
for the
exhausted
lives of
dialogue.
Protoss.
Now let's see the solar core. Phoenix.
I cannot bring myself to hope for Alarak's victory, but I also cannot hope for his defeat.
Oh, I've already heard that. He's exhausted already.
Karax, the Keystone, it's
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
Everyone's becoming more real around Artanis. Artanis really is like this naive hierarch. Alright. Oh yeah, I got more points. I got more points to do those abilities. What is that? Quickly. It's like it has like basically the whole species on it. The good ones, the ones not controlled. I think I've been doing good with everything else. Field damage. Yeah. I think I've been good doing everything else like this. Actually, I didn't even take advantage of this. This is hell useful. I didn't even take advantage of it. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep that one. Alright.
What possible source of void energy is emanating from Slain? Hybrid? I shudder to think what lurks below.
We're still above this planet. So save it right here. See real quick.
If all of Alarak's people are as grim as he is, this will be quite an interesting alliance.
Most likely.
I will make the Tal'Darim our allies, not Amon's. I hope no one gets into the Terrazine while we're on Slain. It is such a difficult habit to break. If all of Alarak's people are as grim as he is,
The darkness within calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rakshir commence!
Definitely active. So they didn't send enemy cruisers before. I don't think so. Actually, they sent human cruisers, but they didn't send their own Protoss cruisers. I think we took out their smaller ships. Overthrow Malash. I'm gonna try to do it. It's just basically a fight. It's not a defense and like attacking objective. But those take longer to do when there's got to be some fucking gas like, limiting you and you're going by a timer. In order to reach bonus objectives, you may have to divide your forces. Damn. Well, these forces are very powerful. The Protoss are very powerful units to play. Yeah. Gotcha. Later. Peace.
The rite of Rakshir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'Darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
they appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rakshir allows the champion's supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'Darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
This vessel shall Zaknaku upon.
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
This warrior awakens.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
Yes, your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you. a second nexus here.
I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
You have not enough minerals.
Speak, this warrior awakens. I have returned. Zoc turns.
Confrontation draws to a close, Mamash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Brothers, attack the firstborn directly.
You require more Vespene gas.
My master has already won, Alarak. You will lead our people to their doom. You are right about one thing, Mamash. I will lead them.
The enemy.
Tal'Darim, by the right of Rakshir, I am your High Lord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'Darim will never be uplifted and become hybrid. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die. The Tal'Darim have yielded to my authority, and the Death Fleet is now under my command. I will use them both to avenge Amon's betrayal.
Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
You choose to rule differently than I, Alarak. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now? My people are vastly different than yours, Hierarch.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both Protoss. Is that not enough?
Very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'Darim. Amon is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. You will side with me, and together we will send him back to the abyss.
So you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain.
You wound me, Artanis. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence back. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the Daylon.
It is time for retribution. We will set a course for Ire.
awaits factional assignment, Hierarch.
Have the Tal'Darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rakshir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire, and let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'Darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified Protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes, we will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch. Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection. Alarak has brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
We are the soul of strength.
Paradakral.
Can we trust Amon's former allies? The Templar and the Tal'Darim have joined forces. Unbelievable. The Templar and the Tal'Darim have joined forces. Unbelievable. The Terrazine converted from gas to energy with no loss or gain. Incredible. The energies of the Void are highly unpredictable. The Keystone appears to act as a focal point, converting the energy of one reality into another. The Keystone is quite dangerous at this moment, Hierarch. I would keep your distance for now. Do not worry, Hierarch. The Keystone is empty. It would be unwise to begin new tests with life forms present. Even these results require further testing. I pray the Terrazine we extracted while orbiting Slain will prove sufficient to test the Keystone's limits. The Terrazine converted from gas?
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us or takes any action against you, I promise his blood will coat these corridors.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
It is you.
Yeah, asshole.
The Protoss are one. We must stand together if we are to endure. The Protoss are one. So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly, and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Zeratul believed that I would become a great leader, that the Protoss would place their faith in me. Now, I will see if he was right. Ire, this is not the first time I have fought for you, but it may be the last. Rohana now sees that her destiny lies in the future, not in the past. Zeratul believed that I would become a great leader, that the Protoss would place their faith in me. Now, I will...